Welcome back to Why It Sucks, where we stitch our way through the comedy of errors. That is modern living. Today's adventure, why parallel parking sucks. Specifically, that automotive ballet, where you attempt to fit your car into a space designed for vehicles that apparently exist only in theoretical physics textbooks. I'm stitching this urban parking nightmare, complete with tiny cars squeezed together, like automotive sardines and parking meters that are definitely plotting against humanity. Let me tell you about yesterday's parallel parking experience that made me consider selling my car and investing in a really good pair of walking shoes. I'm driving downtown, already running late for an appointment, when I spot the Holy Grail, a parking space right in front of my destination. It's a little tight, but I'm feeling confident. I've been driving for years. I've got this. I pull up next to the car in front of the space, put the car in reverse, and begin the delicate dance of parallel parking. First attempt, I'm about 6 feet from the curb. Not ideal, unless I'm planning to park in the actual traffic lane. Second attempt, I somehow get closer to the curb, but now I'm at a 45-degree angle, like my car is trying to escape the parking space before I've even fully entered it. By the third attempt, I've attracted an audience. The guy walking his dog has stopped to watch a couple at the coffee shop window, is clearly betting on whether I'll succeed, and the person in the car behind me is showing the patience of a saint, which makes my failure even more embarrassing. Attempt number 4, I'm finally parallel to the curb, but I am somehow 3 inches from the car in front of me and 6 feet from the car behind me. It's like I've managed to violate the basic laws of spatial relationships. The parking space is 8 feet long. My car is 6 feet long, and yet I can't make it fit. By attempt 7, my car is perfectly positioned, but I'm approximately 2 feet from the curb. I could fit a second car between me and the sidewalk. The dog walker gives me a sympathetic thumbs up, and I realize I have 2 choices. Accept this parking disaster or drive home and never leave my house again. I choose to embrace the chaos, put quarters in the meter, and walk to my appointment with the dignity of someone who definitely knows how to park, but chose not to today. So I'm stitching this little parking space with tiny geometric impossibilities, floating around confused-looking cars. Because parallel parking is proof that driver's education doesn't actually prepare you for the spatial reasoning PhD required to navigate urban parking.